Hi everybody. Hello, hello. It's Natalie, and I'm coming from my basement studio. And we have the chakras behind us. We have the chakras sprinkled all around. And today I have my yellow Manipura, lustrous gem. So we're working here in the solar plexus. I'm going to do some activation, show you some different types of ways to charge up the fire, that's the element here, and to discharge the fire. But I wanted us to just take a second. Now, this is the will, right? The right to our will, and the shadow is shame. And we're going to have some education around that. But in this quick little snippet, I want us to stomp, stomp, get in our ground, right? And so when we're getting in our ground, we're pushing down to pull up, right? So we're pushing down, and then we're pulling up that energy. So, and we can push down and pull up. So here, quick little breathes. I like that. I'm making up words. And now we're going to move that flow, second chakra. We're just going to start like bringing up the ground, moving it up into the water. And now we need the fire to get that energy moving up. Gravity is pushing it down, 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 down. So we need the fire, our own fire, not the fire out for everybody else, but our own right to our own personal power. Not to power over and not to be powered over, but to be just right in the middle, the right to our own power. So here we find that little shape, that little tiny soft hollow. Sometimes it's mushy, sometimes it's hard and firm. There's no muscle mass here, right where the solar plexus is, where we really hold up our body. It's actually a lot of tissue. So I'm going to ask you, come right to your chest, move down, down, in between the rib cage. You'll find this spot. And sometimes when you push a little, push in with that pressure to push down the Play-Doh on the ground, you might feel a little nauseous. And now I'm going to ask you, firm it up. Push it out. And now we'll do a quick breathing. In, out through our nose. Pushing the ground, keep breathing, don't stop because I'm talking. And if you get a little dizzy, then just slow down and stop. But we're just getting the fire up. This is a quick way. Puppy panting, breath of fire. And hold that firm stomach here in the solar plexus, excuse me. Hold it, not pushing it. Oh, it's even hard to do. You're just squaring up that wall, shoring it up. Feel a little pulsing, feel a little something. It's a quick little way to get that energy up. And then just to notice, you're like, no, or just in the center, just in the I am, just in the middle, our middle, the right to our own power, shadow, shame. And we're going to do a little bit more with this because you can see sometimes people really, I have a lot of clothes on here. So I'm going to just get down. Yellow. We got some yellow here as well. But I wanted you to just kind of see right here. Well, it's kind of hard. But here we go. Some people really kind of lead this way. They lead this way. Or they're a little sunken in. So if we can just find that I am space right in the middle, ground, we're not totally arching, we're not totally sucking in, we're finding that middle place. Now here we are, finding this spot. I cut my little finger, sorry. This is a little pointer. I'll point here, find this spot, perfect. And now push, soft and spongy, or is it really firm? Now try to push. We're going to do the breath, holding it taut. Now just puppy pant. When I was really moving through a lot of some broken work where I was really cracking that egg yolk open, this was my puppy pant. Now I can activate that charge. And I'm saying there are times where I might be struggling and then I can feel it. And I'm like, oh, I don't even want to try. Don't even make me. And I'm all curved over. Well, we come back to our ground, move our hips. Pant with me. Or practice this. And say you're just even going to try. Move it in here. Now we got the fire going. And I'm not bouncing off the ground. My feet are there. The flow is there. Now we got the fire going. That was our quick little activation. I'm going to actually hit stop in the next kickboxing, ways that we activate, the way that we charge and we discharge through our feet, through our hands, through our mouth, through our genitals. So we're going to do a little air boxing and some kickboxing, air boxing, because I have a bag. My awesome hubby got that for us. But we can use, and I have some props here, pillows, just the air, right? Hold your body as that force. So that's going to be the next video, but I'm going to start just doing some 7 minutes here, because in the wheel, I want it, click it on, you got 7 minutes, you can get on the ground, you can get in the flow. Now here we are. And we're going to just keep activating. And so some of you are at different points in the training. So when I come in and I do the solar plexus circles, I think that the individuals that have learned this know what's going on. The ones that haven't are like, what is she doing now? First we got the hip hula. Now we got rib cage. So we're just going to hug our rib cage as we go out with the 7 minutes. And we're going to take our breath in and we're going to breathe the other way. Another way to activate. Another way to activate. If you ever need to discharge, it's too much, stomp the ground. Mine. Mwah. Namaste.